How's it going, everybody? I got some cool silver to show you, specifically colorized silver, and a little high premium item that I purchased. First, I'll show you what I watched yesterday. Since I started Halloween season early, I watched Halloween 2. I don't watch these all in order, but this release is amazing. This is how you release physical media. Halloween 2. It's got the original cover art. I think that's reversible. Yes, it is reversible, so you can have this cover art, or you can flip this over, because on the other side of this is the same as this. So I always flip it over. I like the original cover art better. But this is a side rant. This is how you release physical media. In here, you've got 3 discs. You got the 4K, you got the Blu-ray, and you've got a DVD of the television cut. So I watched this yesterday, the television cut, and it's got a whole bunch of different stuff in it than that's in the theatrical version. So something definitely to check out. Scream Factory, I wish you would still do releases like this, because this is the way to go. This is just the best way to experience Halloween on physical media. But anyway, let's get into it. So I've got some colorized bars. I've been infatuated with them recently. And so I've got, these are all Seco bars. Sunshine did a lot as well, but all of these ones are from Seco Mint. Got the Happy Halloween, Happy Birthday, and I've had these kind of scattered throughout my guardhouse boxes. Check out the toning on this thing. It's all toned up. When these are clean, they look nicer because the green and the reds pop out a lot more. But I thought the toning on this was super cool. Look at the copper color of this guy's jacket and hat. Really cool. Then I've got some birthday ones. I'll probably end up getting all of these. I can't remember how many of these there are. I think there might be 24. I know there's more than 12 because they did it in the portrait variety, and they also did landscape. I can't remember if they did all 12 months in landscape or not, but I find these just at I bought a few of these for higher premium, like $40 something on eBay, and then I wanted this. And I bought this specifically. This one I paid a lot more for. I paid $90 for this. And if you're one of the vintage guys that follow my channel and you are hunting on eBay for stuff, you've probably seen this before. I'm the guy that bought it. And so I think that the vintage 1-ounce silver bar community is not serviced as well as it could be. I think you could really come up with something to enhance the community. There are a few people like Steve Austin or whatever his name is. He runs the International Association of Silver Art Collectors or whatever. But they have a Facebook group, but it's behind a paywall, so you have to pay to join the group. And no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pay to join a group. So I was thinking about starting my own Facebook group. I've got a Facebook page, by the way, if you want to check it out, World Money Wins on Facebook. I don't really do much over there. I'll just repost the videos. But maybe I'll make my own Facebook page dedicated to silver art bars. And then here's what I got. I got an Easter bar off eBay, and I got it in the SAC, the Silver Art Collectors assay card. The condition is not that great as far as the actual slab. It's got like lots of dings and scratches, but that's okay. But I've never seen how they do these. I wonder if you could just take these apart with these screws. They look like screws, but I don't know if they're permanently in there. But I kind of wanted one. And I haven't done any research on this stuff, by the way. So it's got mintage unknown, RV8. Is that rarity value? So this is CEM 28EN002 in the good book. Let me show you what that looks like here. Seco Mint. Seco's pretty easy to find. CEM. Where are you, Easter? It's probably going to pop up right in front of my face and I won't see it. There it is. So it's right here, Seco 28. And on their description here, they've got CEM 28EN, that's for enamel, 002. CEM 28EN, I don't know what the 002 is. It's dated 1975, type 8 reverse, and a $25 rarity value. So this is, the reverse is 8. That's the type 8 reverse there. A Seco bar reading upwards. But these slabs are really nice. I like the little foil stuff there. I think if you open it up, maybe it destroys that. I'm not sure how they work. I probably should have done more research. What if this stuff wipes off? Yeah, it looks like it's just a little bit dirty on the slab. But I wanted to get one, and this was probably the cheapest slabbed silver art bar I could find. There's ones that most of them are way over $100. But I thought it'd be kind of cool. Maybe another company besides the SAC, Silver Art Collectors, will do some slabs. Let me move my stuff here. I injured my foot, so I've got it's sitting on a block of ice. Skateboarding accident. So I haven't been doing much skateboarding lately for the last few weeks. But yeah, so I wanted to get one just to see how it is. These would be cool to collect. It's just, I wish they would, the community would be more easily accessible as far as for people, at least for the Facebook group. But it is what it is. So maybe we will start one ourselves. But it'd be kind of cool to start slabbing these to figure out what the process is, because the NGC and PCGS, they don't grade these kind of things, and they have a special way of sealing up their slabs for fraud protection. But I wanted to get one, and so this is the first one. If I find these cheap enough, I'll get it. I mean, I'll pay an extra $10 for the slab because it's got all the information on there. And I think it looks kind of cool. It's a little more premium way of keeping your bars aside from just in the capsule. Some people don't care, but some people like me, we see the real value in these pieces of history, and I don't think they're, although vintage stuff is getting a lot more popular and getting a lot more expensive, I don't think the support around it, like this kind of stuff, I don't think it is up to where it needs to be with the level of interest. But I guess that's it. That's all I want to talk about. I want to show you this thing. And then I ordered a guardhouse box coming just for enameled silver, vintage enameled silver. And then I've got to go through my other guardhouse boxes and pull out all the commercial bars, because I don't really collect like Engelhard and Johnson Matthey and that kind of stuff. I just happen across it. If I find a highly valuable one, then I'll grab it. But my main thing is the art. I like the art on them. And I guess that's it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let me know. Go hit up World Money Wins on Facebook if you want to hang out there. And we can have a discourse there on Facebook also, but go back and forth and come up with any ideas for doing this kind of stuff, or a silver art bar community, like on Facebook. I'm not a big fan of Discord. Discord is a very awkward website for me, so I don't really go on there. And I guess that's it. Anyway, I lost my brain cells. They all just evacuated out of my head, so it's a good time to stop filming. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let me know what you think. Do you think we have enough service in the vintage art bar community? I don't agree with having a paywall just to go into the Silver Art Collectors page. That's just purposely stopping the growth of the community, at least in my opinion. Anyway, have a great day. Later.